48 brake horsepower, 350cc. Standing lap time, 66.3 seconds. This is a rider's machine, valuable but replaceable. This is a rider's head, valuable and not replaceable. Protect yours by wearing a helmet. Always wear a safety helmet.
Such courtesy, such old-world charm. But supposing the girl hadn't been so attractive, or a few years older maybe, or suppose she'd been driving a car. Yes, how would he have behaved if she'd been driving a car, if she'd been just a woman driver? Much old-world charm in that speech, but then her driving, no warning, no signals. Let's go back and try again. That's better. A good driver, that girl. Attractive, too. Such old-world charm.
Ladies and gentlemen farmers, this burning question is under greater scrutiny than ever before. Burning straw comes under the law. It's now breaking the law to let smoke drift across the road and interfere with road users. Stay out of trouble with burning stubble by obeying your local bylaws and taking sensible precautions, like properly cleared and ploughed fire breaks that flames can't jump, checking the speed and direction of the wind, and having the right equipment and properly trained people on the spot. If your local authorities and fire service want to know, tell them. And of course, you won't be burning at weekends or bank holidays or at night. Oh, and the ashes will be worked in within 36 hours, won't they? Mind you, if you ploughed your stubble in the first place, there'd be no need for any of that. But if you have to burn stubble, follow the NFU code, and remember, burning straw comes under the law.
Diamonds are for danger. The diamond sign means a dangerous load. Look out for the diamond sign. They all mean danger. If there's an accident, when you see the diamond sign, keep away. Go to the nearest phone and dial 999. There might be an explosion or fumes that could kill you. Diamonds are for danger. Keep away.
Do you remember when you first learned to drive? Mirror, signal, maneuver. Before a turn, look in the mirror, signal in plenty of time, then turn. Before overtaking, mirror, signal, maneuver. Before you change lanes, mirror to see what's behind you, signal to let other road users know what you're doing, and then maneuver. Do you remember? Do you still remember?
Anybody who drives that close is a fool. And this fool is about to make some last-minute changes to the holiday plans. It didn't even occur to him that the van in front might be going to turn right. And that at 50 miles an hour, he should have left at least 50 yards. That's half a football pitch between himself and that van. And just to think, the wife didn't want to get the kids overexcited. It's hard having a fool for a father. Keep your distance. You're a fool if you don't.
Motorways are built for fast-moving traffic. Don't stop, even on the hard shoulders, unless you really have to. And then be careful. Because remember, hard shoulders are only for emergencies. They're not for casual stops or your children's convenience. Not for checking maps or changing drivers. Getting it wrong could cost you your money, up to a £1,000 fine, or your life.
To protect supplies for industry and essential services, SOS. Switch off something and help save electricity. For example, this lounge is using 2,600 watts. Switch off this light and already you've saved 100 watts. Don't leave the TV on if nobody's watching, and your score's down to 2,350. And if you possibly can, switch off a bar on the fire. That makes a big difference. Switch off something now.
Meet John Surtees, champion motorcyclist.
Hello, this is Brands Hatch, and with me I have my friend Ray. A very good rider, that's why we picked him. He's going to show you what happens to a rider who hasn't yet learnt to use his brakes properly. Here's Ray travelling at 35 miles per hour. He's going to pull up on the back brake only, a very common mistake. See? Not very good, is it? And look at the distance. For an inexperienced rider, it could have been highly dangerous. Now let's see what happens when he uses only the front brake. The correct way of stopping is to use both brakes, applying the front first and steadying with the back. That's how it should be done. So remember, always make use of both your brakes. After all, you've paid for them.
She survived, but you drowned. There was no need. There were lots of things you could have done. If she's near the bank, try to reach her. Use something to make your reach longer. Or if she's further out, throw her something that floats. Or test the depth and wade out to her. Or if there's a boat near, use that. Don't risk capsizing. Approach her stern first. Reach, throw, wade, row. You can save a life without losing your own.
Motorcycle and scooter on the fashion scene. Black leather favoured by Mike, the motorcyclist, for protection at speed. Fitted beige jacket in corduroy favoured by Richard for scooter riding. As pillion rider with Mike, Mandy keeps to the black leather theme. While Sue, the scooter girl, likes the comfort of a loose-fitting woolen jacket. White peaked helmet completes her outfit. For Richard, it's a deerstalker helmet. He thinks it's the tops. The tops for Mike and Mandy are a pair of matching silver helmets. Fashions come and go, but heads are here to stay. Get into the right gear. Always wear a safety helmet.
When pedestrians are using a zebra crossing, they shouldn't do this sort of thing. They shouldn't dither about. It only leads to bad tempers. Let's try again. Now, motorists should approach a crossing slowly enough to stop comfortably and never overtake at a crossing. This can lead to a nasty accident. Remember, both motorists and pedestrians should be helpful to each other. So don't abuse the crossing, ever.
A lovely day, car running right, all's well with the world. It was your fault. Yes, lucky this is a film. We can go back, and we can try again. Right. Now enjoy your drive by all means, there's no harm in that. But do please keep a good lookout ahead for pedestrian crossings. And if you see one, drive slowly enough to be able to stop if you have to allow people to cross. What do you do now? That's right. Make a signal to show you're slowing down. You never know what may happen with a small child, do you? But even so, you see how easily accidents can be avoided. It's all there.